All right, folks, just want to go over some of the websites we're going to be using. Please get your kids logged into these websites tonight, so tomorrow we can get straight to work and get rolling while we have access to Zoom. And if something goes wrong, we can at least send them on their way and have them with their work prepared to start tomorrow. So I want to thank some of the parents for giving me permission to use their kids' email so that I can show this, because I have to use a Chromebook with a student's email. So I really appreciate the assist. So when you come here, it's going to have this here at the top that says, hey, we got some applications that we're using. I need you to log in. And then there's codes, and there's going to be a video, which I'm recording now, that they'll be able to watch. So the first one, Khan Academy, you just click here, log in. And it's super simple, because if they have a Google account, they should be able to get in to Khan Academy. So just click continue with Google, click on their name, and it's going to log them in. It should work even if they do not already have a Khan Academy account, because it's through Google. If for some reason there is a problem, please message me and we'll try to figure out what the problem is. Now, when you come in, it's the second time I had to record this. It's going to ask you to pick a course, and please just pick 5th grade math. That way, if you want them to do extra practice at home, they can. This is stuff that standards-based that they are going to have to know by the end of the year. So it's really good if you just need extra practice for them at home. And I'll be using a lot of these assignments throughout the year. And later, they're also going to be working on different courses they'll be able to find here under the Course Mastery tab. So that's how we get into Khan Academy. The next one is Epic. This one we're going to be using for reading together as a class. And the whole purpose of this is so we can do reading as a group and read the same book. This is a really great app. So you're going to click log in, and it says students and educators. So you're going to go here to students. And then when you get here, it's going to have student login and educator login. So at the student login, all you're going to do is put in our class code, which is ULK 3840. Let me zoom in a little bit there. ULK 3840. This is our class code. And it's also written on the page where they can link to this site, so that they can just immediately find it. Okay, and then once they get inside, you see I'm just going to go up here. I don't want to show people's names, but all they have to do is search for their name and click on it. Okay, and then once they do that, boom, they are in the class and they're good to go, and the rest I can explain tomorrow. So we're not going to use this until Thursday, but I would like them to be logged in and ready to go when the time comes. Okay, so we're going to click out of here, click out of Khan, and there's one more, and that's Read Theory. Read Theory is what I'm going to be using most of the time to check their reading levels, because I really think that it has really quality questions to ask students. So they're going to click here, and it's going to say create your student account or sign in with Google. So they're going to click sign in with Google, click on their name, and then from here it's going to ask for their personal details. So you first initial, last name. It'll only allow you to put in the first initial, so don't be worried if you do that and you're like, I can't put in my whole name, I can't put in my whole thing. And then here it says age. Jamerson, I apologize if I got your age wrong, but I'm going to put 10. We can change it later, hopefully. let's put 11. We'll make you a big guy. So class code. Here, you're going to put in the class code that is also on Google Classroom. And this one is 4 P, and please capitalize. All of these are capitalized for this code. 4PG 3G M3 and U. And then you click next. Boom, let the learning begin. And when they get here, we're actually going to work on this tomorrow. It's going to give them a test that's going to help me determine their reading level and will help me place them into like guided reading groups and the latter. I'm actually going to stop here though, because I don't want to give our friend an unfair advantage and take his test for him. But there is something that I wanted to show you guys. So if your child is anything like me, they might have a bad memory. I have a pretty bad memory. I'm always forgetting stuff. So one thing you can do so they don't forget where the apps are, they can go here and they can bookmark. Now, most of the kids should know how to do a bookmark, but I'm going to show you really quick just in case they have forgotten. So I'm going to click bookmark this tab, and folder, I would recommend that they go choose another folder. New folder, and put school websites. Now, whenever we have a new website, all they have to do is add it to this bookmark, and it is good to go. So we can do the same thing with the other ones that we did. So we click on Epic. We'll go here, bookmark it, bookmark this tab. Not all tabs, you have too many. Bookmark this tab, and I just made school website folder, so it's going to be the one that's up. But if it's not, make sure you click the correct folder, school website. There we go. And then last is Khan Academy. You want to do the same thing here. This way, they have easy access at all times, and no one has to worry about remembering what are the apps that they're going to be using and the websites they're going to be using. And we're obviously going to be adding more to this as the year goes on, but this is just the beginning and how we get started. So please help your students sign in, and thank you so much for all of your support. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.